Hey everybody, what's up? It's Katie Austin here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, and all that stuff. First, just want to brief and say that I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and staying inside. Please make sure you are taking this seriously. This is definitely an unnerving time for everyone. One of the first times ever there's been a mass quarantine, and so no one really knows how to deal with these waters. You are not alone in there. If you are feeling anxious, if you're feeling stressed, if you don't know what to do with your life right now, make sure to connect with loved ones, friends, family. And so this video, I really just want to focus overall on how to stay mentally healthy during this quarantine. We don't know how long we're going to be isolated for, meaning it could be for the next 2 weeks, it could be the next 2 months. And I think that's one of the hardest things for me mentally to process. Take it day by day, but wake up every single day with a positive attitude. I think you guys should go to bed early and wake up early. A lot of my friends are going to bed at like 2 or 3 a.m. because they're just up watching Netflix and then they sleep in till like 11 a.m. And I think stay on a routine as much as you possibly can. For me, I wake up and I brush my hair and I put on just a little bit of mascara. It makes me feel a little bit more inspired to do something that day and get motivated to create content and keep going on my regular schedule. I know a lot of us are also working from home, and so we tend to be sitting on the couch a lot and we don't wear a bra and we don't get dressed at all. We're still in our PJs throughout the entire day, which is totally fine. We need those days to really process everything that's going on. You don't have to get dressed every single day, but I do think it helps motivate us to get just a little bit dressed. Plus, we're sitting on the couch all day. We can get very, very lazy. And so I want you guys to set aside a little dedicated workspace if you can. Separate your workspace from your bed or your couch. That way you can focus way better. Plus, every hour or so, get up, move around a little bit, and focus on your posture. Your posture is really key while you're working because you want to make sure you're getting enough oxygen to your lungs to keep you energized and focused throughout the work day. Then my other work from home tip is to move while you're on a conference call. So while you're on a conference call, why not do some arm circles, maybe some body weight squats? Every little thing adds up. Speaking of exercise of course really helps reduce stress and anxiety. So I encourage you guys to try some in-home workouts. I have some great ones on the Katie Austin app. They're currently free right now. I'm doing a core and tone challenge. So make sure you guys check it out because movement is key to reduce stress, reduce tension, and to kind of keep us a little bit energized throughout the entire day. Of course, there's no real cure for anxiety out there. And when I was a D1 athlete, I found that my anxiety was at an all-time high, and that's when I really discovered that there was really no cure for what stress I was putting my body through, but there are ways to help it. Our anxiety might be heightened at the moment during this quarantine just because of everything that's going on and maybe your own personal situation. So one of my huge tips right now is this CBD. If you guys have not tried CBD yet, I highly recommend it. It again doesn't cure any anxiety, but can really help calm you. My favorite CBD is this Beam. And what I do is just I put 2 droplets right under my tongue, link it right below so you guys can just click it right there. Beam was made for athletes and for athletes, so I highly approve it, especially if you are highly active like I am. And what it does, it's not only help calm you, but at the same time can help you sleep and can help you focus. So feel free to take it throughout the day. I specifically take it at night because having a little bit of trouble sleeping just because I hate everything that's going on in the world, and always reading the news can kind of stress me out before bed because you never really know what you're gonna wake up to. On that same note about checking the news and social media, try to limit that as much as possible. Of course, you're staying in tune with the news and everything, what's going on, but you're not reading too much into it because it's 99% of the time going to be negative. Another huge topic that I'm actually getting a lot of questions about is eating during quarantine. A lot of us are finding ourselves eating a lot because the fridge is 4 feet away from either your work desk, your couch, or your bed, and I totally get it. I'm definitely overeating, but remember, we are all human. And just to try your best. But I do want to quote one of my friends. I watched her video the other day and it really helped me kind of relook at my mindset. Shout out to Victoria Garrick. She is freaking awesome. She's all about mental health, but she did a video the other day where she actually compared your belly to a battery and fuel, because we never want to see food as a bad thing. We want to see it as fuel, which I love and I've always believed in. So once your battery is charged, AKA your belly is full, anything over that is just a waste and it's not necessary anymore to have in your body. When I get stressed, I eat. Basically, separate your eating with your emotions, because as you're eating and after you already ate, say all those chips, all the popcorn and whatever that was, how do you feel after you ate it all? Your anxiety is still there, your stress is still there, and maybe it's even heightened because you feel bad about yourself because you ate all of that. And so you really wanna make sure you are mindful eating, but again, don't beat yourself up too much. Another tip during this quarantine for all those students out there who don't know really what to do with all their time, or for those who maybe, unfortunately, we're out of a job at this time, you can use this time to your advantage. You really find out your passions, really create a passion project around it, because now is the time to do things that you might not have had that time for in your normal day-to-day life. So whether that's starting an online business, whether it's starting a social media channel, a blog, or anything like that, now is the time to put your effort into it. One last tip is about goal setting. So a lot of us can feel very discouraged right now because we might have had some goals that were for spring break or for weddings or vacation coming up this spring and either got canceled or postponed. So we kind of feel a little discouraged about those goals. So set smaller weekly goals. And again, like I said in the beginning of this video, we don't know when we're gonna be really out of social distancing. And so to set smaller weekly goals is key. Make sure also to check in with your family members, your friends, and make sure they are doing okay. And make sure to check out Beam. It's my favorite CBD. I will again link it down below. Check it out, and I will see you guys later. Stay safe, everybody. Bye.